Hello darlings, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Rhonda and welcome. But if you're already subscribed, welcome back, honey. In today's video, we are going to get into part 2 of this massive perfume haul. Yes, honey, I spent a lot of money, but that is okay because I got everything that I wanted, okay? Every perfume that I wanted as of right now, I have in my collection. So this does mean that I am on a perfume punishment. So I cannot purchase anything else. That's why I went ahead and I did pick up the ones that I've been wanting to add to my collection. We're definitely going to get into more perfumes that I'm going to declutter. So to answer that question, yes, darling, I have more fragrances to get rid of. So without further ado, let's get into part 2 of my massive perfume haul. Okay, darling, so we are back with part 2 and we're going to jump right into these fragrances. This first house, I have actually 3 from this particular house, and it is the house of Burberry, and the first one is My Burberry. This is the original My Burberry, and this is the Eau de Toilette version. This is such a nice floral fragrance, and I did pick this up in the 50 ml. This is the Eau de Toilette version. I'm not a fan of the Eau de Parfum. It's just a little bit too strong for me, but this one is really, really nice. It's definitely floral, but I am going to give her a spray. So yes, this is definitely floral. So if you're not a floral lover, I don't know if you would like this. Like I said, I could not handle the original, but I really do like this version, the Eau de Toilette version. It does have some lasting power. It's not super strong or nothing like that, but it did last for a good time on my skin. So that is why I do really like this one. And this one is really, it's more fresher. It's softer, but it's still really floral. So if you're not a floral lover, I don't know if you would like this, but honey, I really like this. And I sprayed this before I went to bed, and it was so pretty. And now my taste is definitely changing. Before, I wasn't really a floral girl, but now I am really getting into floral perfumes, and I think it was this one that changed the floral aspect, that has changed my palette for florals. So I really do like this one, and I'm so glad that I picked this one up. But this is My Burberry from the house of Burberry, and this is the Eau de Toilette. And this next one that I did pick up is the My Burberry Black. You guys, I really like this one. And I did feature this on my Instagram. So again, honey, if you're not following me on Instagram, you want to be sure to go ahead and click down below and follow me on Instagram, because I am featuring some of these perfumes that I'm picking up. But this My Burberry Black, you guys, when I tell you, I was shocked at this fragrance. When I first smelled this perfume, it had to been well over a year ago, and you guys, it was too floral for me. But now that my palette is definitely changing, I went ahead and I sampled this again, and oh my goodness, you guys, and I do want to thank one of my subscribers because they told me try it again, and I did, and I am so glad that I went ahead and I did pick this one up. But let me spray. Wow, this is really sweet. It's a floral sweet. You guys, it does have some similarities to the original, but this is definitely way sweeter. I'm not picking up that harsh, leathery floral scent that I did get in My Burberry, the Eau de Parfum. Now, the Eau de Toilette version that I did pick up, there is some similarities to that one as well, but that one's a lot more fresher. But this one is when My Burberry house went on a sweet kick, because this is definitely sweet, and this is very beast mode. But you guys, no more than 2 sprays for me on this one, and this lasts on my skin. I really like this one. And this again is from the house of Burberry, and this is My Burberry Black. And this next fragrance, you guys, from Burberry, I actually have a couple of samples, and I have went through those samples, and I am in love with this, so I had to pick it up. But it is Burberry Her. This is the Eau de Parfum, you guys. This right here, oh my goodness. This is definitely a strong berry scent. Very pretty. It has some sweetness to it, and it's also really floral, but it's like a sweet floral. This is so pretty, and it's definitely a last for a good time on my skin. And I went through 2 samples just to make sure that I wanted to pick this up, and I knew I wanted this one. This is the first pillar from Burberry Her, and this is so gorgeous. And they do have another one that they just released. I think it's Burberry Her Blossom or something like that. But they are coming out with these flankers just a little bit too fast for me. You guys, I am not even intrigued to smell the Her, because the notes did not look like something that I would really want to try. But of course, if I'm in Dillard's or something like that, I would definitely go and try to see if I can give her a sniff, because I'm here for the sniff. And I might try to get a sample so I can give you guys a little bit of tea on that fragrance. But for right now, I am really loving this Burberry Herb. I've worn it a couple of times and it definitely has some lasting power. It's sweet, it's floral, it's fruity as well, but it's really pretty. I do like this one, and it does have some lasting power to it. I would definitely be talking more about this in Scent Talk, as well as doing a review of this fragrance. But again, this is from the House of Burberry, and this is Burberry Her. And moving right along, this next fragrance, you guys, this is my first from this house, but this I did pick up Midnight Romance from Ralph Lauren. This is a very pretty fruity floral perfume to give you guys my impression of this Midnight Romance. Yes, it's it's a floral sweetness, really pretty. Definitely picking up just a little bit of, I don't know if it's raspberry. I can smell jasmine in this as well. You guys, I don't have the notes in front of me or nothing like that, but definitely a really pretty floral scent. And I did actually wear this to bed, and it did last me. When I woke up in the morning, I could smell it, but it was really faint. But for the most part, this was my first perfume from Ralph Lauren, and I do think that this would be a really nice spring and summer perfume. It's floral, it's easy to wear, something you can wear every day. I tried this when I was in Macy's, and I really liked it, so I wanted to go ahead and pick up this bottle, and I'm so glad that I did find this one for a really good deal. But again, this is Midnight Romance from Ralph Lauren. And this next one, you guys, is from Bond Number 9, which I already did like a little brief review that I picked it up, but I did want to show it because this is a collective haul, and this is a haul of the perfumes that I've purchased, I would say, in the last maybe 3 to 4 months, dating back at least 4 months, because there is a fragrance I'm going to show you that I actually did purchase a while ago. Actually, I purchased it a while ago, but I just didn't share it on my channel. But this is Nolita from Bond Number 9, and I really like this one. Guys, I'm not going to spread it anything like that because I've already kind of went over this one, but I just wanted to show you because this is a collective haul. But this one is so gorgeous, and this was pricey, but that's okay because I really like this scent. And this is probably the only Bond Number 9 that I'm going to pick up for a while, you guys, because this is the full 3.3 ounce bottle, and it's going to take me a while to go through this one, and these are quite pricey, so I don't think that I'm gonna be dabbling in any more Bond Number 9 fragrances as of yet. Oh, and there was someone who wanted to see the lipstick, so I will actually show you guys the lipstick in this little haul. You can tell that this is really expensive, and it is magnetic, and that's something that I really like about this. So yeah, and this color it's like a deep red. I hope you guys, this is picking this up, but it's like a deep red. I'm not going to swatch it, I haven't touched it yet, but I just wanted to show you guys the color. It's a pretty red color, and I really do like this, but I don't know if I would wear this, you guys, because it's so expensive. I don't know, I should enjoy it, but I'm definitely going to try and wear it one of these days, and I may feature it in one of my videos. This lipstick is called Nolita, which I think is really nice. So yeah, that is my set from Bond Number 9. Okay, and this is a fragrance from the House of Carolina Herrera, and this is the one I was talking about that I said I picked up a while ago. I just didn't share it. This is my Good Girl Leger from Carolina Herrera. This is the one that fades down from dark to light. I have already featured this on my channel, but again, you guys, I wanted to just share this fragrance with you. But this is Leger, and this is a little bit softer. It's a softer version, a little bit more citrusy than the original. Definitely a different fragrance in itself. There are some similarities, but for the most part, it's really different. It's definitely more citrusy. It's a totally different scent. I do like this one, and I can really pick up just a little bit more citrus than the original. I'm not even going to say it's softer because this is still strong, but it leans more on the citrus side than the original Good Girl. I do like this one, and I have worn this several times. So if you do think that the original Good Girl is too strong, I would definitely say try the Good Girl Leger. It may work out a little bit better for you. You guys already know me. I had to have both of them. So yes, I am glad that I did pick her up and put her in my collection. This is one that I really adored, and this packaging is so pretty. So yeah, and you know I am a sucker for packaging, okay? Even though the juice is important, but to me the packaging is something that I really enjoy, especially when I'm looking at my collection. So this Good Girl Leger, definitely give her a sniff or try to check her out, and I do really like this one. So this is why I added Leger to my collection. So let's move right along to the next one. And this next one, you guys, I seen this one and I have been going back and forth if I wanted to pick it up, but I did get it. It's the B Balenciaga Paris, but this is the skin version. You guys, I already had the original B Balenciaga. I got rid of that one because I really just wasn't a fan of that. I did wear it several times. My husband liked it, but I couldn't get into the gingeriness of that perfume. But this one right here, this skin, you guys, this one is so gorgeous. It has a musky scent to it, but it's soft. It's so gorgeous. It's a little peppery, but you guys, this is really soft. It's musky. This perfume is a little tricky because when you spray this morphs on your skin and it leaves this trail of just soft fruit, musk, skin-like scent. But it's a gorgeous scent, and I do prefer this one over the original B Balenciaga. I still want to try the intense version, but you guys, I am loving this. I just so wish that I had the opportunity to smell this before I purchased it, because I would have definitely bought the full-size bottle of this, because this is so gorgeous. And I've already worn this a couple times, but I am in love with this scent. So pretty. If you have tried B Balenciaga skin, comment down below and let me know how you feel about it. But I am in love with this, and I am so glad that I picked this up. I just wish that I would have bought a bigger bottle, but I didn't know because I actually blind purchased this. But you guys, this is one of the ones that I blind purchased. I'm not going to be too much blind purchasing anymore. Usually I just try to get a sample before I'm purchasing, and I have so many samples, you guys, but I could not find a sample of this. I just went ahead and got this one. That's why I only bought it, and this is the 1 ounce, and this is an eau de parfum. You guys, this is why I only purchased it in the 1 ounce, because I didn't know, but I just wanted to try it. And when I am itching to get a perfume, I will go out and I will buy it, okay? Especially if the reviews are good. And I don't get upset if I don't like it because I blind purchased it. I'm not about that. If I don't like it, I just don't like it. And I'm saying, oh, well, you know, I bought it. But honey, if you purchase a perfume and you don't like it, there are so many ways to get rid of it. Either you can take it back to the store, you can sell it on Mercari, which I do recommend. Mercari is a good buying and selling app. But yes, I did go in and I picked up this B Balenciaga skin, and I am really digging this one. So check her out. Okay, and so this next fragrance, you guys, I did post this one on my Instagram, but I posted that I had tried it as a sample at Ulta. And when I actually made the post, I had already purchased it because I liked it so much. And I said, she's definitely going to be added to my collection. And it is Black Opium from Yves Saint Laurent, but this is Nuit Blanche. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her a spray. This is so pretty. There is some similarities to the original when it comes to this one, but you guys, I will say right now, I do prefer this one. This one is really creamy and sweet. It's just so pretty. Very vanilla-y, but I love it, okay? I love the sweetness of vanilla. You guys, this is Sweet and Gourmand. It's more mature. Really like this one, but there is a little bit of a sharpness in this. But honey, I can get over that, but it helps it to last on my skin. So this Black Opium Nuit Blanche, it does last. It does have some good lasting power. Definitely one of my favorites in the Oriental Vanilla category. I knew once I tested this at Ulta that she had to be added to my collection. Love this one. And again, this is Black Opium's Nuit Blanche, and this is from the house of Yves Saint Laurent. Definitely give her a sniff or check her out. And so glad that I added her to my collection. And this next one is a celebrity fragrance. I have not been purchasing that many celebrity perfumes. The last celebrity fragrance that I purchased was the Nicki Minaj Queen. And you guys already know I already did a review, and I will definitely leave a card up here if you want to check out my short, brief review of the Nicki Minaj Queen. And that was the last celebrity perfume that I picked up. This is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana White. This is a celebrity perfume from Mary-Kate and Ashley. But you guys, this is a gorgeous peony scent. Now, this is how I like to smell peony. She's definitely heavy on the peony, but such a gorgeous scent. Very spring and summerish. I've had this perfume on my wish list for quite a while, and I actually did pick this up in the set where I got the body oil. This is the 50 ml perfume and also a rollerball sample. So this is good to put in your purse. I did feature my designer handbag, and honey, I said I don't put nothing in my purse. I don't play when it comes to my purses. I don't put that type of stuff in my purse because I don't want it to leak out or anything like that. But that is what this is good for. But you guys, I will probably end up getting rid of Elizabeth and James Nirvana rollerball because I am not a rollerball girl. I really don't care for the rollerball. I like perfumes that you could spray because it just distributes the perfume a lot better. I go for sprays as opposed to rollerballs. In the beginning of my journey, when I first started purchasing perfumes, you guys, I did get a rollerball set, and I said I'm not going to do that anymore. So I actually did purchase 2 perfumes in a rollerball form. Actually, I have 3 that's in a rollerball form, but they either came with a set or something like that. I did purchase Dolce & Gabbana Garden in the Gucci rollerball because I thought I liked it, okay? To me, it was just something strange in that perfume. It just didn't mix with my skin. But I have recently tried the perfume again and my thoughts has changed. So that goes to show you that your palette does sometimes change when it comes to these fragrances. But back to this Nirvana White. I really, really like this, and this was on my wish list. So once I stumbled upon this, I did not hesitate to pick it up. So again, this is Elizabeth and James Nirvana White. Check it out. Really, really heavy on the peony. If you like the scent of peony, you will really like this. It's also musky. I will add that as well. So I really, really like this one, and this is another one that I picked up. Okay, so these last fragrances, honey, let me get a drink on these, okay? Because we got a little bit of tea to spill when it comes to these fragrances, okay? So let's dive right in. And I am referring to the House of Gucci. I really, really love my Gucci fragrances. I have a lot of Gucci fragrances. I think as of right now, I probably have about 15 of them just from the Gucci line. But there is a controversy going on about the House of Gucci, okay? With that blackface stuff. I don't know why they went out and they did that, honey, but I had already purchased some of these fragrances from Gucci. So I was a little disappointed when I seen that. So you guys go ahead and check that out. If you just Google Gucci and blackface and get your little tea on that. So these 3 fragrances that I did pick up from Gucci, you guys, I had already purchased them before I knew what was going on about this blackface stuff with Gucci. So I was up in the air if I wanted to share these perfumes or not, you guys, but since I've already spent my money, I might as well go ahead and show you. But as of right now, I am not purchasing anything else from Gucci because Gucci was filed for that, okay? We're just gonna leave that right there, but I am still going to show you these perfumes. And this first one that I did pick up from Gucci is Gucci Rush. You guys, I did have the sample of this a while ago, and I really, really like the scent. This is a classic scent, but honey, as you can tell, even in my voice, I'm not too enthused because I am just a little shooketh on what Gucci did, okay? It's a heavy, peachy scent, really, really unique. See, and that is why I'm so disappointed with Gucci because Gucci has released some gorgeous fragrances, okay? But they just went ahead, they just had to go ahead and they had to just pull that mess. Yes, that mess. And I am unsure as of right now what I want to do with my collection when it comes to Gucci. I'm still on the fence about that. I am just right now a little disgusted because I've spent a lot of money with Gucci when it comes to fragrances, okay? Fragrances alone, not any of their other things, but I spent a lot of money with Gucci when it comes to perfumes. So here it is, Gucci Rush. On to the next one. And this one, you guys, I did purchase as soon as it came out. And it's the Gucci Guilty. Again, disgusted, okay? But I have to show you this. And this is the Gucci Guilty Parfum. Definitely a really, really pretty perfume. You guys, I'm not even going to spray it. It's still very similar to the original Gucci Guilty, which is the Eau de Toilette. This is just the Eau de Parfum version. And it's a little bit more dirtier as far as the patchouli. But it's still a nice scent and it does last. So I have worn this, you guys, but I just really haven't talked about it. That's why I haven't really featured any of these Gucci fragrances on my channel since I found out, okay? But yes, I just still wanted to show this. And this again is Gucci Guilty Parfum Eau de Parfum. Okay, and last but not least, my final fragrance, my biggest purchase as of yet to date from Gucci. And I was so excited about this fragrance until I found out, you guys, again, until I found out all this mess, okay? But this is the one I was supposed to be the most happy about and most excited about. And this is the most expensive that I bought from the House of Gucci. And it is Gucci Flora 1966. I'm supposed to be over the moon right now when it comes to this fragrance, but I had to show you guys, and it comes in this adorable Gucci bag. So nice, you guys. But honey, it does come in this black bottle. This is a full 100 ml bottle. This is the Eau de Parfum. And I would say about this fragrance, you guys, this is a very nice, distinctive scent from Gucci. I haven't smelled anything like this from Gucci. It is a spinoff to the original Gucci Flora, but you guys, this one is a little bit more darker, deeper, and it also has been compared to Tom Ford fragrances, and I definitely see where they're coming from when it comes to this. It's a little masculine, but this is a head turner. Since I've already purchased these, I may even still wear these perfumes because I done spent so much money on these perfumes. But oh my goodness, this one right here is a head turner, and this will only be worn like on date night or special occasions type of fragrance. This is a classic, really deep smelling, seductive, gorgeous scent. But yes, supposed to be right now so over the moon and ecstatic about these Gucci fragrances, but honey, Gucci just went on and they just don't did that mess. This is the Gucci Flora 1966. Okay, so that does conclude part 2 of my massive perfume haul. And these are all the fragrances that I've collectively added to my collection. And I wanted to share them with you guys. And I know right now I am a little bit in the dumps because every time I look at those fragrances from Gucci, I feel some type of way, honey, because I done spent my money on these perfumes and I did not know, okay, until as of recently. So yes, I'm sorry, I may sound like a Debbie Downer right now, but I am a little bit disappointed right now about this house. And I was on the fence, like I told you guys before, I was on the fence if I even wanted to share them on my channel, but I am a fragrance channel, so that is why I just decided to show, because I want to show everything, you guys. I want to show you what I'm spending my money on and stuff like that, and how I really feel about fragrances. You can also be impacted by a designer and how that will stop you from purchasing from their brand. I hate that it had to come to this, and as of right now, I am unsure what I want to do with my Gucci collection. I'm still weighing my options. I'm still thinking about that, but I will definitely let you guys know, because I want to be as transparent as possible when it comes to my channel. I'm gonna tell you if I'm sponsored, I'm gonna tell you if things are sent to me, and I'm also definitely let you know if I'm spending my money. And even when it comes down to the samples of these fragrances, you guys, I am buying these samples unless I get the samples when I'm purchasing perfumes. But for the most part, I am purchasing my samples, and I will definitely let you guys know where I am getting my samples from, so you can also purchase samples, so you can try these fragrances before you purchase. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.